available to fill your own containers or bottles at Limestone Park and Brothers Car Park and South Station Road Rescue. There you go. So, I'll put that in later. There you go. That's what a portion up is for.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This week we're doing something a little bit different. Today I'm in Melrose, South Australia, and what I'm going to do is just show you a few of the, I suppose, the highlights of Melrose, South Australia. And this is a focus for, I suppose, two reasons. One, we've got our new caravan. I don't know if you can see that in the background there. And we've brought it up here to do a bit of a test run, just a bit of, you know, I suppose, not free camping. We're in a campground here, but just test all the facilities and stuff like that and all the gear on the caravan itself. But the purpose of this video today is to have a look around Melrose, just have a look at the basics and show you what you can find up here. I suppose if you want to come away on a holiday or something like that, be it in the caravan or even on a motorbike. So if you're coming up to Melrose, South Australia, here's some of the things you can expect to find in this township. So let's go and have a look. We'll walk through the town, have a look at a couple of the highlights, and you can sort of make up your mind from there whether it's worth coming up here. Good point about this area here is it's fairly central to the lower Flinders Ranges. So from this point here, Adelaide is a couple hundred k's that way, Flinders Range is a few hundred k's that way. So it's not long before you're into areas like Corn, Hawker, and get into Flinders Ranges proper itself. Or if you wanted to head off, I suppose, across to places like Burra, and also, I suppose, if you're going across the Broken Hill and the like. And coming from interstate, from Victoria, New South Wales, this is a good little spot here. And this campground here is the main campground, or the caravan park in central Melrose. So you've got all the basic facilities of a caravan park. We're in the unpowered site camping area. There is a powered site with lawns and all that sort of stuff. So this is a bit like bush camping, except you've got toilets and showers and all that sort of stuff. So let's go and check it all out. So within the bush camping area, you do have all your basic facilities. So you've got your toilets. On the other side there, you've got about, I don't know, probably about 5 or 6 showers available. So plenty of shower space. And your outdoor kitchen area. Let's go and check out this outdoor kitchen area. So we've got outdoor barbecue. Let's go inside and have a bit of a look. Quite a large area in here. A couple of sinks and that. Old mate over here is cooking up breakfast. What do we got happening over here?
Bacon and eggs.
Then bacon and eggs?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, can you smell that? Smells good.
60 years ago, my husband and I thought we were
As I was saying earlier on, this vlog is more about, I suppose, about the township, about what facilities are here, what you can do. It's a bit of a focus on a caravan and also motorbike riding in the area. So won't see a lot on the motorbike riding sort of stuff. So we'll do the main street here. So on my left here we have North Star Hotel. Some bloody awesome meals here. I'll pop up a photo of the interior of that pub. Some great accommodation at the back as well. It's a very unique accommodation. They've got these old trucks which they've done up as little sort of like caravans, stuff like that. I think they're about 160 bucks a night. Yeah, so stay in those. Something unique. They look a little bit run down from the outside, like they're not getting a lot of use. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but I assume they're still in use. So alright, you got your bowls club and all that sort of standard stuff here, you know, town hall. As I was saying, the North Star Hotel on the right side. Let's go and have a look at the main street itself. So, main street, here we go. What do we got on the right here? So this area, Melrose, is a bit of a mecca for mountain biking. So here we have Experience Melrose. You can hire mountain bikes here, e-bikes and the like. So this is called Over the Edge. You can get a lot of paraphernalia there, shirts and stuff like that. Great maps of the area. And yeah, I suppose you've got Mount Remarkable just in behind us, where you can go do all your mountain biking. And I think during the sort of the mile of the months, it's quite busy here. You can get quite a few mountain bikers in the area. So guys, if you're into mountain biking, come to Melrose. We've got Mount Remarkable in behind us, which is a mecca for mountain bikers here in South Australia. You've got a lot of downhill trails, single trails, and extended trails which head all the way up to the Flinders Ranges and back across the ranges down towards Clare. Like, I suppose the main central point for mountain bikers here in Melrose is a business called Over the Edge. So Over the Edge, it's got a cafe, basic meals, and obviously mountain bikes. When's your peak season?
Peak season?
Yeah.
Winter.
Winter.
Yeah. Yeah, so just as winter starts and as winter ends,
Yep.
it's pretty busy.
So is it just all like serious mountain bikers, or do you have like families and that?
Licensed trail riders.
Yeah.
We had a few people come through that do the race from Western Australia through to Sydney.
Yeah, excellent.
So they do that once a year.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, say if you come through here with a family and you just got kids and you just want to do a bit of riding around the area and that, what could you help them? How could you help them?
How'd you help them? We send them down to Showtime, so we've got a really good family-friendly track down to Showtime.
Yep.
Trailscape's also done a track for us out at Woolawi National Park.
Oh, excellent.
So it's 22 kilometres of single track there. It's all family-friendly, family-orientated sort of stuff.
Beautiful. And you can hire bikes from here?
Yeah, we hire bikes all the way from 12 inches up to the high-end premium e-bikes.
Awesome, absolutely awesome. And obviously you can service them here as well.
Yeah, definitely. So it's just me in the workshop today, but we have a full-blown workshop out the back there.
Yep. Excellent. And you can get coffee and cake and everything else you want next door.
Coffee and cake, everything.
How good's that?
Hot meals. It's the way to go, really.
No
Good
worries.
merchandise.
All right, so if you've got a family coming up here to stay in the local caravan parks, a couple of great pubs, plenty of B&Bs, and obviously plenty of things to do around here, what else could they do here?
Yeah, definitely. So there's the Alligator Gorge hike as well out near Wilmington.
Yep.
That's really good. We've also got Jacka's Brewery just up the hill. So Dale and Michelle own that one.
Good. We might pop around there later on and have a bit of a brew around there.
Yeah, definitely go around and have a look. They do the Watts Cowie beers around there at the moment. They do live music as well.
Beautiful.
And they've got 4 different cooks. Every weekend they rotate through a different chef.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I might go pop in there and check that out.
That's the way.
Thanks, mate. What's your name?
Jade.
Jade.
Yep.
Good on you, mate. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Cheers.
Easy. Cheers, mate.
Check out this absolute gem on the back streets of Melrose. This is on the corner of Lambert Street and Mount Street, Melrose. So as you come into the main road leading into Melrose, chuck a left just after the North Star Hotel, or just before that, and you'll come down to Mount Street. Turn onto that and you'll find Jack Brothers Brewery of 1877, which is a tap house, cellar door, boutique accommodation, weddings, events and the like. So obviously you're going to get a good drink here and a feed and some historic buildings with a fair bit of history of the area. So after a hard day of mountain biking or possibly four-wheel driving or just sightseeing, pop in here, get yourself a drink and a feed and get yourself refreshed, and then I suppose stagger back down then to the caravan park. So here we are on the bridal track, which is about 15 kilometres south of Melrose. There's signage showing how to get here. It's actually on a road called Survey Road. So as you're coming out of Melrose heading south along the track that's defined, follow Survey Road, you'll find a right turn which will bring you to the entrance of the bridal track. I believe there are two entrances, one more north which we came in on, and a little one which is a bit more towards the Rabra Forest. But what I want to show you here is probably the roughest part of the track. Now the track itself, you pretty much traverse most of it just in two-wheel drive. I'd recommend four-wheel drive. This section here, I would go low range as we did coming down. We're not going to go back up because we're going to go down to the bottom and work our way around to Alligator Gorge. But guys, just have a look at this. This is the roughest part. So if you're thinking, can I do the bridal track? Absolutely. If you've got a four-wheel drive, we're just running a Padge, which you can see in the background there, which has just general tyres on it. The tyres that come out with, the original spec tyres, it hasn't got anything special on it. There's no upgrades to it, so it's a very easy track, except for this section here. It's a little bit challenging, a little bit rutted and rocky, but no big deal. Okay, so let's have a look. I'll just spin the camera around. Whoa! Rightio, so you're starting to get a lot of this stuff here. A fair bit of undulation, and it's rutted out a little bit. So we're at the bottom of it on the, I suppose, the Eyre Peninsula side, the western side of the bridal track. So as you can see, it gets fairly rocky. There's been a few cars slipping through here. This track is dry weather only. It does traverse across farmer land and also SA waterland. You have to stick to the actual tracks. You can't go off the sides and that. It's not well signposted, I'll say that, but you soon work it out. So if you're concerned about coming along here in your full drive or your motorbike, this is what you're going to face as the worst, I suppose. Yeah, I won't give you advice on how to ride up it, but yeah, it's all up to you guys. Most of the track, I suppose, going up, if you stay to the left, you're pretty well right, and obviously come down, stay to the right. You don't want to get stuck in that stuff there unless you're pretty keen on heavy full driving. All right, so I've got to go back down. There's the Padge, bit of a view. That's Eyre Peninsula over there. Adelaide in that direction. Rabra Forest just over there. I don't know if you can see the background there. There's a big communication tower as well. That's smack bang in the middle of Rabra Forest area. All right, let's go down. Hopefully I won't slip over. So there you have it, guys. If you're coming up here, let's try to cover this microphone a little bit. It's probably a little bit windy. And you're looking at doing the bridal track. This is what you expect.